Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop.
Good morning all. Yes, I know prop firms, you guys want to know this, you guys want to understand. We will discuss it now, no worries. Hope everyone is well. On a positive note, remember guys, new month, new opportunity. Who is ready? I hope you guys didn't mess up yesterday. Yes, it is giveaway stream, everyone is excited. And yeah, giveaway today. As I discussed, we will do a giveaway. Let me check how all systems go. I forgot to schedule the stream today, so we have less people in. So let's just let a few people find the stream. Make sure that you're leaving a like so that people can find the stream, because I forgot to schedule it, so they wouldn't have been notified about it. And we want everyone to hear what I have to say about my Forex funds and about prop firms. So let's wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll do the analysis, and we'll do all of this. Make a reel on prop firms? That's probably a good idea. Maybe, but everyone is making a reel. Everyone is gonna have their opinion. Everyone is going to talk about it, you know, and it's just gonna be a mess. Yeah, this is the nationwide message here. Never gonna miss Tradesharpe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Smash the like. Yeah, we'll just let a few more people. Remember, guys, today is first of the month and NFP day. So as for news today, we have NFP. We know NFP is a very big thing. It happens on the first of every single month. Actually, the first Friday of every single month, I believe. And or the first of every month. No, it's the first Friday of every single month. And yeah, just remember NFP is today, right? So NFP is today. You need to be careful about that. And oh damn, come on. Okay, there we go. It almost did it. Did you guys see that? Did you see? It wanted to lag, and then it's like, no, we'll give Tradesharpe a break. So yeah, first Friday of every month is NFP. And yeah, definitely something to consider. Markets normally range a bit more, and we can see that establishing. So very simple plan today, which we'll go over, and then we'll talk about prop firms, which I know everyone is wanting to hear about. And then I will have to set up the giveaway. I have not set up the giveaway, so basically I'll set that up. It doesn't take too long anyway. So let's go ahead and look at the monthly analysis. And how has the monthly candle closed? Very interesting close, right? Because we dumped towards the end of the month here. Super important close here on the monthly time frame. And what we've noticed here, we've left a long rejection wick, but we're still closing above this area here. We're still closing above the wick here. And wick fill, I don't know. I think this summer range that I talk about with the guys in the group might start to populate here. We are rejecting this type of area here. We didn't close above. If we closed above, that's where it will give the continuation to that 188 target towards the upside here, but we didn't close above. So we could see this wick filled, but until we break the high, there's no continuation and we range. So until a monthly candle is closing below this wick here, which is at 184.58, then on a monthly time frame, we're not really bearish. And many people are going to be like, what? Because even if a candle just closes below 182, it's still good. We're still okay to continue up. And I do think we'll establish a range, something similar to this. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this established here. But in the meantime, monthly candle is still closing bullish. We'll have to wait for the weekly close as well before we make any assumptions. We'll see if this weekly candle does flip, break the low, close back in the range. As for the daily now, daily has rejected. It's forming a little bit of a range on top of our previous levels here. So we are still remaining mainly bullish here until we get below that 183, which we were discussing, guys, in the exclusives. There's no long-term sells and we're just ranging here. So what I do like is that we're creating this type of support here, which gives us an easy zone that if we break, sells do make sense. And looking at the 4 hour, we're kind of on the cusp of establishing a range. I do not like sells until we get below these wicks here. This is a very strong support zone here, and the sells happened over yesterday. We managed to catch some of that sells, and yeah, now it's basically, if we do, like, if this 4 hour candle closes how like this above this resistance, that's easy buys. Like, I could even buy that off the 4 hour close, to be honest. That would be, yeah, 41 pip stop, and you run that, you know, that would be a great position. But unfortunately it's weekend tomorrow. But yeah, that's a very easy setup from the bottom of the range, support from the bottom of the range. Then at the end of the day, now we are technically in a mixed session, but I'm slightly leaning more towards getting out of the range before making any decisions. If price wants to reject this 4 hour resistance again and break the lows, I don't mind selling below 184, you know, 184.45 basically into 184 and seeing what happens there. Buying, we need to go on the lower time frame. So let's bring back drawings, make sure all my drawings are relevant. So this 4 hour resistance here is no longer relevant. I do not need this anymore. Bye bye. And this actually becomes a high volume zone. So this zone right here, we can see has a nice volume zone. So let me just bring up, we can see this zone here is like a nice high volume zone. Every time price crosses through this zone here, we're getting quick moves through this zone here. So this is a nice high volume zone. And yeah, if we do get above that like 500 level, we could see a nice quick push like this, and then maybe we come back in New York, something like that. So we'll have to see how that happens, but I don't mind buying in this zone. But let's see how that populates on lower time frames. So let's go down to the 1 hour now, see what the 1 hour, yeah, we have a resistance around that 528. We're kind of at the top of the range, not the place to be buying at the moment. Yeah, here's that resistance. So we're basically looking for above that resistance. So this is our 15-minute resistance right here, and we're going to mark that as 15. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, there we go. Man, don't know why these last few days, I think I need to update my PC. A little bit slower on the slower side. This 30 minutes still relevant. Yeah, this 30 minute can be moved down to here like this, which hopefully matches up with the 15. Perfect. And this is a beautiful support zone here. Yeah, so I'm looking for above 500. I don't want to trade in this range. Trading from the bottom of the range, I'm happy. I'm happy to take buys from the bottom of the range. I think that's a pretty easy setup to take buys from the bottom of the range. Not too difficult here. If we were to come down, create some sort of support, something like this, and then continue towards the upside here, I don't think that's a big issue. Definitely a tradable range here. What are we looking at? Yeah, 32 pips. We're happy with that. Definitely tradable. Definitely options going to be inside the range. But if we are just going to end up ranging at the top of the range, not really interested. Anything in here, this is like a no trade zone. Very risky. Once we start getting above these zones here, I'm interested to look for buys towards the upside here. But what I would ideally like to see is price push here, fail. I'd like to see it fail first, then close above. That would be very, 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 very nice. Instead of just big candle like this, you know, because a big candle like that, let's plan ahead. What would that be? Yeah, 27, 28 pips. I would need to see a pullback before entering. So that's what I'm looking for. This is a juicy zone. Very juicy. This is a very high volume zone. This whole zone here, very high volume. Look at this. Quick move, quick move, quick move. Beautiful zone to trade in. That's what we like to see. So I definitely want to take advantage of that zone. So yeah, that's the analysis on GJ. Pretty clean, pretty easy analysis. We'll look at gold, and then we'll talk about my Forex funds and talk about funding challenges in general. So for all the guys in the exclusive, we did have that video already, right, about the funding challenges. So you guys know my opinion. Opinion still stays, and nothing changes. So if you don't know, for all the guys in Zoom, go to fundamental, not exclusive content. And there's this funded account explained. Funded accounts explained. There's like a 8-10 minute video that I talk exactly about funded accounts. And it's the same points I'm cover now, but a little bit more in depth than what I'm going to cover now. So let's have a look at gold here. Yep, you won't be able to trade on my Forex funds if you're in America. You know, it's funny. Actually, me and a friend yesterday. Let's see if he's here, if he's awake. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, he is here. We were talking yesterday about funding challenges and how it's a ticking time bomb. You remember, man? Kareem in chat? And then this all goes down overnight. We were just talking about this yesterday. Yeah. And now this all goes down. So daily time frame closing at resistance here, bearish. Current 4-hour time frame. Remember, NFP on gold today. I won't really trade gold today. If you're a gold trader, take the day off. There's no real point. Let NFP. Don't ruin your beginning of the month. Buy stop and sell stop. That's stupid. It's the beginning of the month. Like, come on. Don't be stupid here. Don't gamble with the news. And yeah, I think, you know, we're kind of like in this kind of messy range. I think buys above the daily resistance at 1942 could be nice for New York. Selling this thing below this structure only, not selling in here, because this is where you get your rejections towards the upside. You know, even playing the range at the moment can be an option. You know, if this comes back down and creates support again, excuse me, if this comes back down and creates support again, you can go towards the upside. That's my sushi, you know, stomach not used to that much amount of food, so all weird noises. So all right, so yeah, that's the gold analysis. Pretty clean and simple here. And yeah, you know what I'm gonna ask before we talk about my Forex funds? Can we please do the YouTube business? How much we got in here? Almost 400 people. Appreciate everyone showing up. And if we can get the likes at least to 200, guys, show me that you're active. If you guys want me to talk about my Forex funds, leave a like, do the YouTube business. Hate to say it, but it's part of the game. You know what it's like. And yeah, what's up? Recently found your channel and joined your Discord, and I learned so much in a couple of days. Amazing, man. I even have similar analysis than you showed. Amazing. I'm glad to hear that, man. Well done. All right, so let's go, my Forex funds. So basically, for those who don't know, and many who do know, for my Forex funds yesterday got a case open in USA basically and Canada, and basically they cannot continue their operations because they were licensed, not licensed, they didn't have licensing, but they were advertising as being a security. A security is someone who can operate in commodities, in basically ETFs, and can operate in crypto as well. So essentially they advertise themselves as a broker, but as we all know it, right, as we all know it, these, well, not many of you don't know it, but these Forex companies and these funding companies operate on demo accounts. You're not actually trading a live account. You're being paid out by profits from people failing the challenge. So whoever fails the challenge, you get paid out by them. That's how they pay you out. They don't actually put you on a live account, and that's something I've discussed. Not only do they put you on a live account if you've been trading for them for a long time, and then they only can trust you. Otherwise, they're just putting you on demo and paying you out from customer profits. and from company profits, because at the end of the day only a small percentage make it through, because 90% of the people treat funded accounts as a casino. They think it's going to get them out of their situation and don't use it as an opportunity. I've stressed time and time again that you have to use funded accounts as an opportunity, and you're always one step away from your account being taken from you. I've told you again and again how you're one step away from being back to square one, and everyone didn't understand that, and now it's relevant, because this is what I mean. And this can happen in many ways. Just because the company is shut down doesn't, not shut down, but they have a case and you can't trade on their platform. That's not the only way. You can have your account taken away from you because you exceed the risk limit. You can have your account taken away because they see that your account taken away because you're a risky trader. There's so many risks to having your funded account taken away from you. This is just one of them. Now, what's going to happen? Age-old scheme that happened in crypto is regulation. Anytime something pops off big, what have we noticed happened? We've noticed that crypto went crazy. They hinder you on regulation. Regulation comes hard and the big guys fall. FTX fell. All of this fell. These are big people to fall, right? So now what's going to happen? So what's going to happen is that we're going to see a cleanup of the industry. The exact same way we saw a cleanup of the binary option brokers, right? It's going to be the exact same replication. We're going to see a cleanup of the industry. Why are we going to see a cleanup of the industry? Because of how hype prop firms have become. We will want to see more regulation. Prop firms will have to be trading on real accounts, and they'll have to, because they've been running a scheme that is basically quite a scam, to be honest, because they're paying you out with demo profits. They're not paying you out with real profit. A real prop firm is something quite difficult, right? You know, it's something very difficult to have, right? Because you need to have real funding and have good traders who actually know how to trade. But if you allow some random guy on the internet to pay $350 to get a 50k account, that's not obviously going to do you well, because if he passes by luck, you've lost that 50k account, or you've lost 10% of that 50k account, right? So this is very important to understand, and it's good for the industry to see a cleanup like this. And I think many people will start now using funded accounts as what they're supposed to be used for, as opportunities. And the real funding companies, right? The real funding companies are companies who are going to spend time. They don't have time. They don't want volume. They just want a group of small profitable traders. And I had this exact same conversation with my friend yesterday of how I can end prop firm businesses with a business model that I have, right? And what I want, you know, what I would rather do is to have a group of talented individual traders that you teach and you look after well, that trade private equity funds for you, and that's it. You keep it closed. At the end of the day, that's the best way that you're going to progress in this industry, and that everyone makes money that way, and it's legit. But unfortunately, everyone does not want to do that. Because why? They want volume, because volume brings in the money quick. But this is the age-old problem with, you see it, people who on the internet, these kids who suddenly become popular. You know, I'm basically can consider myself a kid if you're looking at experience wise. I just share my experience. But if you look at the industry, you see some guy blow up overnight. Within a year, he's no longer relevant. Why? Because he hasn't built the foundation. He has no fundamentals. He has nothing that can hold him up. The same with these funding companies that grow out of thin air. They grow super fast. But again, do you really think that if they have 50k traders or 10,000 customers, that they can be funding 10,000 customers with 100k accounts? Where are they getting that money from? Where are they getting that money from? So you have to question all of this stuff, right? And they're getting their money from failing, from people who failed the challenges. That's their biggest business model. And unfortunately, they do not want to help traders get better at the game, because it's not profitable enough for them in the short term. Everyone thinks about short-term gains, and now they get messed up long-term, and they waste all of this work. And I've told you time and time again, our whole trading model is based off it. Patience and long-term thinking. That's why I'm not pushing my risk to like taking $10,000 per trade, because I think long-term. And I had the same discussion again yesterday with a group of individuals about pushing too hard too early. You burn out quick and you hinder your long-term growth. If you want something to be beneficial, it has to be beneficial long-term. short-term gains at some point run out and then you're done, right? So at the end of the day, this is something that they did wrong, and this is going to be like a wake-up call to the industry. And people have been mentioning, I'm not the only one who's mentioned it. The problem now is this is what's going to happen, is you're going to get every single person on the internet, they're going to indirectly, they're going to talk about this to promote their own thing. Oh, I don't want to put them down, but this wouldn't have happened if you were with XYZ, or this wouldn't have happened if you were with this and this. Facts is my Forex funds was one of the biggest, so they're going to be the first to be targeted, right? So now all of the other companies on the outside, on their media, and this is the truth, they're going to be like, we're prepared, but behind the doors, they're scrambling now, getting their shit sorted before they're next, right? So understand that even though they're going to use this opportunity to make it seem like they're better than other places, don't fall for it, because they all run the same model, right? They all have the same model, and people are just going to use this to advertise their own platform and use it as an opportunity, which is shallow. When you don't have enough value in your business to have to use another business failure to promote your own, just shows where you are as an individual. So whoever's doing that, please take that with a grain of salt, and don't feel like they know exactly what they're doing, and understand that yes, you need to have all of these things in place. And that's why I always just focus on myself. The biggest thing I do is focus on me. The next thing I'm going to talk about before we wrap up this conversation is I'm going to talk about my next point is, even when you have your own account, having $1 million in your own trading account comes with risk as well. Because this could happen with one of these big companies that we trade on, offshore brokers. So when people sit here and like, oh Harry, you don't have $1 million in your account, this is why, because I don't need that. We have leverage. Why should I not utilize leverage? If you're a good trader and you don't risk too much per trade, like your drawdown is not heavy drawdown per trade, you don't need to have $200,000-$300,000 in account. You can have 50K in an account and risk 5%, which is equivalent of having 250 grand in account. And if you can't make money with an equivalent of 250 grand in an account, what are you doing? And you increase it to 100K once you build that, and again risk 5%, 100K, it's equivalent of risking a 500K account 1%. That's enough money. If someone here is telling me making $10,000 a trade is not enough, that's a big point to be in a trading career. You are more than the top 1% if you're making $10,000 per trade. You are more than the top 1%. You are the top 0.1% if you're making 10K per trade. Because 90% of the guys on social media don't make that in real. We can't prove it. And in reality, making $1,000 per trade, you're well ahead of many people, and that's good, right? That's a good standpoint, and you should be proud of that, right? So my point is that this is a wake-up call for people to understand that we are always going to be retail. We are always going to, so these smart money concept traders, I have nothing against them, but the ones who, not the ones who just trade but the ones who say that they trade like the banks, you're doing a very good job trading like a bank, but your whole trading account can be taken away from you, and you just do what? You just become a retail trader like me again. So at the end of the day, we're all retail traders, and we have our limits here. We never can fully get the same benefits as all of these institutions. And that is always why I tell you guys that if I work with a brokerage firm, I want to have direct access to them so I can make sure that they are safe and that I can, that this stuff doesn't happen. How many people do you think are affiliated with my Forex funds, right? How many people do you think are affiliated with them? And now they have to deal with their community saying, oh man, my challenge, I relied on this. Too many people rely on challenges. And that's why I also always say that if you're going to build a challenge, have multiple accounts, because if you had multiple accounts, you would have been hedged against this and you would have been fine. And we use it as an opportunity to build our own account. I've always said this, use it to build your own account. Everyone says this. I'm not the only one who said it. I'm not going to sit here and say everything that I said was right. You should have listened to me. No, You shouldn't, because this is stuff that we can't predict. But all I said is you should just prepare. And the way you prepare is have a long-term mindset. Anyways, oof. Done. Done my rant. Hope this helped. And yeah, I think pretty good rant. We like a Tradesharpe. Let me know if you guys in chat like a Tradesharpe rant. W's in the chat for the rant. Yes, sir. If you guys enjoyed that, leave a like. Need a sip of water? Yes, sir. We need a sip of water. Cheers to that, everyone. If you guys enjoyed that, leave a like on the stream. 500 of us in here. We'll get it to 200 likes easy. And now, hopefully, we need GJ to give us a trade. So let's see if we can get out this range. Damn, chat going mad. Cheers to liquidity. That's it indeed. How was the sushi last night? Thank you. Very, very good. Thank you. Very good. I enjoyed it. Choppy day ahead with another new. Yeah, today is the NFP, man. Huge one. Save water, drink beer? Nah, man. Sharp, I've been struggling with my trading. You helped me so much. You're the GOAT. Thanks, man. I'm glad I'm helping you. How about to riz up GJ again? We riz up GJ when I'm in a trade, man. That's the secret weapon. We have secret weapons. We have the riz to make it go to TP. We have the call. The call is a special one when we're in heavy drawdown. Right? The call is a special one when we're in heavy drawdown. GJ thoughts? GJ thoughts I'm waiting to get out. That was not good. GJ thoughts I'm getting to get out of the range here. Or we can buy from the bottom of the range. But we need support to form from the bottom of the range. So you think that they'll be back soon? I can't say what will happen with my Forex funds. Normally these types of court cases take a lot of time. We've seen brokers go down. Right? I've seen brokers collapse. There's been big brokers that's collapsed. And they're still trying to get themselves up and running. You still can't withdraw. So, yeah. It doesn't look good, man. So they got hit with this false advertising? No, because basically the way they presented themselves is that they're security, right? So a security is someone who is like a broker. But at the end of the day, then... oh, damn, man. This was my Forex funds? I thought it was another one you were doing. I thought it was not them. I thought it was someone else. Do you think anyone will get refunds with my Forex funds? If I was a company, I would be refunding my customer. But unfortunately, I know how the world works and people are too greedy. Unfortunately, people are too greedy and the guy wants to fill his pockets. But I do hope that they do refund. Is it a good thing that this has happened? Yes, because it will clean up the industry. Is it a good thing for people around us? No, I think it's not fair. It's one of the biggest thing I hate about the Forex industry is that they have this type of idiots who are allowed this to happen. And this is the same thing that happens with people who buy courses. You buy courses, you find out it doesn't work, and then you get screwed in this industry. You follow some guru who made you fakely believe that this was something easy to learn just for you to buy his program, and then it doesn't work. It's the same thing. You believe that you could pass a big challenge with a big company and they pay you out, they go bust. You know, they get a court on them. It's the same thing because these companies do not have that fundamental and they do not have that. That's what I mean. There's no fancy thing here. There's no, you know, there's no fancy things here. This is why I keep telling you guys, don't fall for all the fancy things. This is why I keep it so simple, so real, is because that's only how it is, man. I withdraw when I want money, man. So I'm thinking to withdraw maybe next mid-month. I want to buy something, so might withdraw then. Or if the account gets a little bit bigger, I just put in my bank account. I tend to have this strategy that I use is that I don't try focus on how much money I make. I just keep going harder and harder and harder. You know, I think this has helped me a lot, is not focusing how much money I'm making. I just, every time I see numbers, I just withdraw, let that compound, invest, and I don't focus, right? Because I always make it seem like it's that's basic. You need to do a lot more. And that's really helped me. You know, it's like, oh, that's industry standard. 10K industry standard, you know? Let's push harder. You think others will happen to them? Listen, I'm not in the position to say because I'm not someone who has this, you know, but yeah, there will definitely be others. If they can get their act together fast enough, then it will be good. You're not reset your capital monthly? Basis, kind of, yeah, it depends. How are you, the gold? Always valuable info. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. I have 50K for my Forex funds. I can't trade it, really, because I have other funded accounts. Not really because I have other, yeah, that's fine. But I do feel, would like to say that I do understand anyone who has a challenge with them, and it, you know, my heart goes out to you. It sucks. I wish this would not happen. I know money is tight for a lot of people, and you know, spending $300 on a challenge is not really something you want to fail, and I understand that. Like, you know, this is, a lot of people are here trying to hustle. So I do want to say I do feel you guys, and yeah, you know, it sucks. It sucks, and I hate, this is the one thing I hate about the industry, is that we have to go through this stuff, and it hurts the people who are not in the position to be hurt, you know? Some people can afford it, but there's a majority who can't afford it, and it's not fair, you know? It's not fair, and it's just how it is, especially when people put a lot of work in, man. You know, I'll speak to Ali after stream, but I know the work he put in. On phase 2, I was really looking forward to that. So that really is, it sucks. But at the same time, I do not feel sorry for people who take challenges and gamble because of lack of education and thinking that it can change their life, because they should have spent time learning. It still makes me wonder how people can spend thousands of dollars on a false dream but are scared to invest not even 10% of that into education, right? Before you started putting up the win rate on stream, was the win rate the same? Yeah, it was the same. It was, I started doing it because people like, you should record it. I mean, you can go watch all of the old streams. Everything was done live. So it was all done live. You can calculate it. But when I started streaming, I was doing much shorter streams. Why the 1 hour support down there? I drew it from last week. And I love how the wicks are respecting. So I don't know. I've just left it on there. No idea where I drew it, but I'm not going to sell below this line anyways. But you're right. You can move it up here, but then you're not going to sell these wicks anyways. So I just like how the wicks are bouncing off it pretty accurately. So I left it on. Can even adjust it something like this. Oh, that's where I got it from? 4 hour? Yes, that's what it is. It's a 4-hour support. Yep, that's what it is. 4-hour support. Let's set up the giveaway, guys. Let's set up the giveaway. I do want to do this for you guys. Let's set up the giveaway here. If you guys want to be ahead, you'll have to be following me on Instagram if you have Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. Otherwise, I will check because that's how I'll message you. And that's the part of the giveaway. And then, of course, you have to be subscribed and all of that stuff. And you have to be in the Discord to join it. So let's have a look here. Is your exclusive group opening for this month? Yes, it is opening for this month. Learned a lot from your stream, man. Thanks a lot. Let's all eat. Yes, sir. We should eat. Okay, where is dashboard? Popular. All right, let's do this 1 month free analysis here. Not analysis. Let's duplicate this. 1 month free exclusive to Tradesharpe. Exclusive. All right, let's do. Today is going to be September the 1st. What time is it UTC? What time is 10:30 UTC? I'm only making it 15 minutes, so everyone has a quick chance. Everyone has a quick chance to win. I think it's gonna be 6:30. Gonna take a gamble here. 6:30 is what I think. Yep. Okay, gonna publish this. This should come in the Discord channel. Boom. Good luck to all. It's in the Discord. You have to be following me on my Instagram. I will check the winners following me on my Instagram. And you should be following me there anyways. We're trying to get that to 3K. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. I mean, I'm posting valuable content. I will post maybe something about the prop firms if you guys want me to. Only 100 and something followers we need here. Pretty close here. So if you guys want to do that, I'll post it in chat. And good luck to everyone. Remember, also when we hit 25K subs, I'll do a big giveaway. I'll probably do a big money giveaway, something like that. Always just giving back, helping out the community. The guys in the exclusive group can also apply to this giveaway. You get 1 month free. So you can. So that should have posted itself. Let's have a look. It's in announcements now. Can you give away a prop firm account? Damn, man. After what just happened? Probably not. I can never type in chat. Messages never show up when I ask questions. Really? Damn, my thing is lagging here. Too many people spamming the giveaway. Let's see how many people joined because it's lagging. There we go. Only 14. It's in here 54. There we go. We will do 2 rounds. I will do 2 rounds because I'm feeling good. We'll do 2 rounds. 2 people will get to win this month. Leave a reaction to this. Come on, give some fires. This gives you extra good luck. Good luck to all. A quote I live by for trading: history doesn't repeat, it tends to rhyme. Yes, exactly. So look, I'm only doing this giveaway. I'm not doing like these people who do giveaways for like 1 week and then there's like 1,000 people in the giveaway. So I'm doing this. Giveaways suck because only a few people win, but at least it gives a chance. So we'll see who wins in 10 minutes here. What's the best pair in Asian session? It doesn't matter. I mean, you can look at GJ as well in Asian session. Many pairs are not the best. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can join this. I want to get Instagram to 3K. I hate to ask all of this stuff, but it's the only way you can grow. It's in general chat, general in it's in announcements in the public Discord, not the private Discord. But I hate asking subscribe, this, that. I really don't. If you think I like asking it, you're wrong, because it just sounds so cheesy, but it's so important. You have a question: if I trade on 30-minute chart, do I also have to look for 15-minute zones or just no? Yeah, you can just, if you only trade 30-minute, then the lowest time frame you look at is 30-minute. Stops, targets, everything is based on 30-minute. You went to join the Discord? Cool. Let me pin my Instagram so people can easily click the link and get it. It's just at Tradesharpe. Make sure you're following this one, not a scam one. There we go. I'm watching you 2 or 1 years ago till now. Amazing, man. Archie, I do remember your comments a while ago. I do remember reading your comments. And you learned so much, and I think it's time to eat it. Yeah, man. It's time for you to eat. I do remember reading your comments a long time ago. I do read the YouTube comments, so you guys do it. I'm following Tradesharpe123. That's a scammer. Follow the real one. The scammers have more followers than you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Instagram is so slow. Instagram is so slow. Scammers have more followers than me. Are you kidding me? That's why I'm trying to push it just to get it up. I post so much content on there, and I post so much updates and the trades we take. Like, just go through the stories and like personal life as well, which is nice for you guys to see. You know? Maybe GJ will sell off today, huh? Where would we sell exactly? Let's have a look at where our LTA is exactly. Yeah, it's basically just here below these wicks. How big is our range, guys? 9 pips. That's pretty shit, huh? That's pretty shit. camera a little bit close here. Let me see if I can do this delicately. I have to be delicate in life. How are you exactly planning to select a winner? Oh, I have a software that does that. It all the people enter here and then it automatically selects the winner. So it's pretty easy. Pretty clean and easy. If you press this, you get selected pretty clean and easy. I bet Abdul Ali started this. $69. No one else pressed the fire button. No more fires. Keep it 69. Oh, come on. No. Ah, come on. No. Keep it 69. Guys, look, rejection. If we get one more rejection from the bottom of the range, maybe we try some business here. But do I expose my business? Tempting. But all of them has had like this liquidity wick first. You see, liquidity, no liquidity. So if this wicks one more time, yes. Or if this close bearish and the next one close above, yes. Half risk, you're risking 2 pips in that trade. From yesterday. Just risk 2 pips from yesterday. What's the best lot for $10,000 account? Depends on your stop loss, right? Depends on your stop loss. No top wick on 1 hour? 1 hour is closing in 32 minutes. Yeah, no top wick as well. 30, no top wick. 30 minutes closing 2 minutes. Yeah, this will be the first 30-minute closure below the range, which will not go with my idea of entering on 1 minute. See, nothing closed above. This will be the first candle closing below the range, which is what all of these candles could not do. Do I want to sell this candle? That is the question. It does make sense, but I don't like how many wicks there are. I think we need to get below these wicks, or I need to see a 5-minute resistance. There's been no 5-minute resistance. If this 15-minute closes back inside the range, now we have something super interesting. But there's only 1 minute for that. Why do we care about the no top wick? Because at any time it can flip and make a top wick. Why'd you drop down? I don't personally trade. I trade 15-minute most of the time. Turtle soap, your favorite? What the hell is turtle soap? Turtle soap. CHF CPI? Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue here. Is it worth 9 pips on a NFP day, Friday? 19 pip stops, but we can manage in the range. You know, this is a candle, guys, that is kind of like, it's really interesting to me here. It's super tempting to get to 184. Yeah, it's the best day not to take a trade. I do agree. For me today, since it's the beginning of the month and it's also NFP and we have 2 wins back to back, 3 wins back to back. Plus I have wins in New York and stuff that we took, and I think I will want to wait for a 5-minute thunderstorm if I want to take this, because that would be juicy with a 5 thunderstorm. I just don't trust this zone. I don't trust this with all the wicks. I really think that this can easily push to 184 and reject, and we would have ended up break even anyways. But yes, if you want to take this break of the low, it can be an option, but personally not for me. Not for me. So while that plays out, let's go have a look who won the giveaway. Here we go. It will come out in the next minute. Let's see. 118 people. Odds are good. There's 2 chances. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to randomly generate. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Boom! IBO. Congrats to IBO. Gonna message IBO. He won. Wonder where IBO is from. He just joined today. Damn, man. That's not fair. He just joined today. That's not fair. But it's okay. Because I'm gonna do another giveaway. And I'm gonna go to the website. And I'm going to redraw it. So let's go and redraw the one we just did. I can't redraw. Why can't I redraw? There's no redraw option. That sucks. They should make a redraw option. See, it doesn't even let me redraw my own giveaway. Okay, we'll set up a new one. Let's go. This one, 5 minutes. Only people have 5 minutes to... 5 minutes people have to join this. So people will have a chance. 5 minutes people have to join this. Let's go. Round 2. Round 2. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I should have adjusted here. Number of winners. 2 winners. What time is it now? Less than 5 minutes. 35. You have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 3 minutes actually to join this one. This one's gonna be fast. Because I want people to have a chance. Here it is. Well, reaction is not gonna make you join. You have to press participate, guys. Damn. Going crazy. Press participate. How to join? You can join in general chat in the free Discord. You have to press participate. I think it's lag. I think we lagged though. There we go. Whole system lag. Damn. Let's see. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is what we wanted to avoid, this rejection. Yeah, reaction's going crazy. I love it. So much hype. I love this hype. This is how you guys should be every day, guys. You guys should be every day when we're winning at like this. Who won the first one? This guy won the first one. I think this is lagged. I don't know how many we have. I think we lagged it. There's 89 reactions. Impossible. It's lagging like crazy. It's not taking it because it lagged like crazy. Damn, this person won. Okay, he's been a member since 2018, guys. That's good, that's good. But he joined today. Damn. Congrats to him. Gonna message him. Gonna message him. Oh, Bruce won? Nice, nice. Don't worry, guys. There'll be more giveaways to come in the future. If you didn't win this one, there'll be more to come in the future. After stream, I'll be messaging you guys. More to come in the future. But damn, man, everyone went crazy. 25k subs. 25k subs will do something big. What should we do for 25k subs? What should we do for 25k subs? Do a giveaway every weekend? No, I can't let everyone every weekend in the group some random people join. Dubai trip, car giveaway. Okay, now you guys are going mad. What do you think? I charge $1.8 per day. I'm gonna go broke. All my profits are gonna go. If I charge you guys 1.8k per day, yeah, no problem. I'll give you guys a car. 5x iPad. Harry is not Bill Gates. No. 1 month free to my only Pips account. Oh, that's some of the people would enjoy. Yeah, we'll decide. Live webinar? Yeah. Live webinar could be cool. Rolls Royce giveaway? At least something decent. Lambo giveaway. Live free webinar? I'll do that anyways, guys. I'll do that anyways. Yeah, one day on Zoom live. No, that'll be a mess, man. That would be a super big mess. One-on-one session? Yeah, no, that one-on-one session, I'm doing giveaways within our community. We'll have that. I'm out for the gym. Market's boring. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Take care. Chadettes. I like chadettes. Enjoy the gym, man. Love the grind. Are you in a trade now? No, we avoided this potential fake out. And maybe setup number 4 here towards the upside. Thanks, man. You take care as well. It's not only fans, it's only pips. That's the subscription, only pips. Hey Harry, do you take live trades in the premium or only Zoom education? Both, but it's not signals. I don't like signals. It's discussion of trades, but we take both. Like when we do the New York live sessions, we take trades together. If there's a setup I'm looking at, I'll discuss it. But I really want people to understand and learn. But the big thing about being part of the group is that you can speak to me and ask questions. This is how you're going to progress. And it's how I've seen the biggest progression in the group. Also, with the group, there's a lot of modifications coming. A lot of features coming. I definitely think that this will be the best valued group you can find. And I'm keeping the numbers small. I'm not making it a massive group, and unfortunately, if more people join, then in the future I will have to make the entry barrier harder to get in. It's just simple as that, because I don't want it to have like You know, it's just wild with members who I don't know. I know everyone in the group. And I constantly ask people, hey, you want to join the group but you live in Canada? So why can't you join the group since you live in Canada? You can join it. Yeah, Brian's in Canada. You can join from anywhere in the world. That's the beautiful thing about trading. How do you join the group? Spots are closed at the moment. But, yeah, maybe Goldinium. Yeah, Goldinium is telling them not to do. Camel giveaway. That's the best giveaway. Spots are closed, but the link will be... All information you can find is here. And this is when it goes live. It will go live here. Slots opening on the 4th. I might open on the 3rd. Just so I can have... what's this called? Access to manage everyone if they come in. I think to begin, I will only open 10 spots. 10 spots only, and then that's it. When my subscription is over, will I still have access to the drive? No, you lose access to the drive because it is constantly being updated, and that would not be fair. Come on, sing. Is it better to follow on Discord or Telegram? 1000% Discord. You have not messaged Discord but joined 4 months ago? Nice. What about old videos? What happened with your caps lock? No need caps, no need caps. Even the old videos on the drive you don't get access to. Because when you cancel your subscription, it takes you out of the drive. Because it's all included together. Because your email is connected to your subscription. So once your email is cancelled from your subscription, it removes you from that. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair to people who are paying, right? But that's the beauty. Like, you could join the group, and then after a month, if you want to take a break and join another time, you can. That's why I make it flexible, right? Like, it's all your journey, what you want to do. That's why I'm not selling you on something you're locked in, you know? It's like you're locked in, you have to make a big investment. That's the beauty of it. So the winners get a month in the free group? Yeah. They will get a free month in the group now. Lucky guys. Hey Harry, just been through all the content on the drive. Nice. Really great, valuable info. If there's anything you don't understand, the best thing you have to do is you have to discuss it with me, right? You have to ask me questions based on that. I was wondering if you could do another video about wicks, wick fills, flips, entries. Yes, that's a good idea. Can you write that down in a general chat? Or Crest, can you just screenshot this? We'll do it on this week's webinar. This week's webinar is day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow we have this week's webinar. We'll make that a focus topic. This is what I love. People give suggestions and we do it. This 15-minute candle close, if this closes back in the range, I don't know, maybe. Nice little fake out here. It has to close back in the range. Has to close above 184, 148, and then potentially I can look for these fake out buys here. What do you think about ICT? This is not something that I really I've studied too much to give my opinion about. How much is the probability of setup for, even if the 1 hour closed below? It's you know, good 70%. In this scenario, if the next 15 doesn't break back into the range, rejects the bottom range, sells would be a sensible play. I think for sells to be a sensible play, you need something now closing back below this area here. So minimum would be like a 5-minute candle closing below this range, which would make sense for sells. But then you only have a 9 pip range, right? So is it really worth it? That's your decision. NFP Friday as well. Do you want to take that? You can. Right, so we're not getting the close back in the range, so there's no buy entry for me right now. Setup 4 on a bearish bias. Yes, but this is not bearish. We're mixed, right? I'll explain. You can see how we have the rejections from this zone. I'm mostly relying on how we've rejected from this zone so many times. That's why this trade, you see how we faked out every single time. Comes down, fakes out. Comes down, fakes out. Comes down, fakes out. Fake out, fake out. This even closed below, faked out. That's what I would rely on. You see that? So it's just a little bit of a modification. What's your strategy? Price action. The post-it note says no setup 4 on a mixed bias. Yeah, but it's not because of the mixed bias, it's because of the zone we're rejecting today. You're right, no setup 4, but this is this specific zone in only today's scenario, right? How many times have we rejected from here? If this wasn't here, this would never be an option. Does that make sense, Joshua? If all of these rejections and fake outs were not here, I would never even consider it. I would follow your plan. This is just like a small adaptation I'm taking because I've seen this time and time again and I know where we're trading. Look at this rejection zone. It's a huge rejection zone. Thoughts on my Forex fund freezing accounts? I had a big rant in the beginning of the stream. Go listen to the beginning of the stream. You can hear my rant about that. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. How much of us? 619 of us in here. Appreciate everyone showing up. If we can get up to at least 350 likes, I really would appreciate that. Where do you go to get my knowledge and material? You go to my YouTube channel. That's the first place you should be looking at, is my YouTube channel. Full of free material and information that can help you. Set up 4.5 special. Yeah, that's it, man. Hey bro, generally asking, my candle is closed 30 seconds before your candle closing. How's that possible? I'm asking you the same question, man. That's weird. I don't understand how that's not good. Your candle shouldn't be doing that. Oh, stream delay, man. Stream delay. Yeah, stream delay. Yeah, that's another advantage. Come on. I'm used to you guys on Zoom. You guys watching no delay. Come on. This week webinar, guys, we'll go through probably a sim session. I think that would be super fun. We'll do a sim session on probably GJ for now, not gold, and then next week gold. Unless, let me know in chat, guys, you guys want to see sim session on gold or sim session on GJ? Let me know what would be more beneficial, because do this for all of us, right? Not for me. GJ, 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 GJ. Yeah, pretty clear. GJ it is. GJ, GJ, GJ. Alright, yeah, yeah. GJ it is. Nice call on price breakdown, no trade. Yeah, that's why I was not comfortable with that close below. You know how many people would have been entering on the close below here? So many people. Neutral as long as the session takes place. I'm in for learning. Yes, sir. That's the attitude. Like it, man. Why did you not sell though? Didn't trust the zone, man. Too many wick rejections, man. It's coming. Nice liquidity grab. Take out this area here. You know, this could set up for buys, but the 5-minute close a bit too deep. No bottom wick. That's what I was watching, but maybe this 30-minute close looks good. In 8 minutes here. If this 30-minute doesn't push too much, I might give this 30-minute a chance for buys. It's a risky one because it's, you know, we have close below, but then the hour would have respected it. So, yeah, I don't see why not. Risk some of last month's profit, and that's why I said last month, right? That's why, yeah, he's been missing. He's been sleeping, man. This guy, he's been smashing New York. So hopefully the 30-minute here doesn't close too deep, guys. And I don't see this as, I see this as a pretty good closure. If this can close like this, I'll be happy to take buys towards the upside. Can I look at AUD USD? Yeah, I can. Crest will also be happy. The days he missed the session, he missed 2 signals. So now he's salty. Alright, so daily time frame here, kind of at, AU has been at this zone for a couple of days, which is making it quite tough to trade. 4-hour time frame is trying to break down. If you finally get this 4-hour close below the range, you'll have to watch this zone here. But it can give some opportunities for some downside movement. As for the 1 hour at the moment, yeah, I think if you can get anything closing below, let's have a look at this 30-minute. Yeah, it's a bit tough, man. It's a tough thing. I think buys on AU make sense above 0.64742. But selling AU at the moment, maybe even, I mean, you could try a risky sell. Sell with a closure below 64480 makes sense, but then the range is tiny here. You'd have to make sure it breaks through this zone. So it's not the easiest. If this closes with the wick like this, maybe even on the flip. What time can you learn trading and start making profits? Well, first you learn, then you make profits. If you're free 4 hours a day, what time, that time that you're free is the time you'll have to trade. How much trade did I lose this month? I think 2 to 3. Two? Yeah. When do you go BE? When price reaches structure or it makes sense. 0 this month? Hopefully, that's the plan, right? Give me a sec, guys. Just gonna go to the toilet. Do I have some water here? Probably need to pick up some water soon, but I'll get it after. No problems. Yeah, before London session, let me go get some water, go to the toilet. I'll be back in 1 minute. It'll take me 2 minutes. You know how I am. Where is this? Be right back. Two minutes for this candle to close. Let's go. How many people in your private group? I need to double check that, but less than 100, that's for sure. Is this enough range for us? 18 pips. 18 pips. What are the terms to join your private group? There's no terms, but I have the right to kick you out if I don't think that you are suitable in the group. I will refund. No, not if we're breaking back into it. It's not a problem, no. The 4-hour support. But you can join once it opens. It just needs to open. There's no terms. Alright, this 30-minute close, bullish close back in the range here. I think if we can break this 5-minute high, this could give us an entry option here. Would be the flip of the 15. I would like to see the 30-minute make a nice bottom wick here first though. And then that could be the entry. This is not the easiest entry, but it does make sense for me. Great. So yeah, this can flip, break its high. I do think we can drive up into this range. I'm not worried about this 5-minute resistance because this trade is based off the 30-minute. So since this trade is based off the 30-minute, I'm basically only using that 5-minute just to get a more accurate entry, and looking at price action, an accurate entry would be breaking the high in my opinion. Which it might do. Alright, I'm in. Took a buy here. Breaking this high. Stop loss gonna be below the range here like this. TP top of the range. To be ideal to break this 15-minute high here, I would prefer to see that. If this 15-minute candle closes bearish and breaks its low, might look to close half. That's my management plan. I'll go to break even at this resistance area here. This type of spot right here. Yeah, basically the 1 hour resistance up here makes sense to go break even. Yeah. Since you're not in, probably won't play out, right? We'll see. It's a riskier one. I don't like the 5-minute close. It's not the best 5-minute close. I would have liked to seen it close in my direction, but we still have room for it to play out here. We'll see what it does at the bottom of the range here. We could get a nice rejection from the bottom of the range and then continue up. I think it's a poor entry. What about all my other entries, man? Was that a poor entry? Yeah, watch. Now that we're in drawdown, watch the chat. Chat will go crazy now. Everyone panicking. Ah! It's so funny. Everyone like, oh, it's gonna go down. It's gonna hit stops. I'm selling. You were wrong today. This is a bad entry. Call the bank? Maybe, yeah. We might have to call the bank. We'll see. We have to come close to stop loss, though, to call the bank. I have time for day for the haters? Oh no, now I have embraced them. They're pretty funny. Just gonna follow my plan. A lot of first timers here? It seems like it, yeah. It's funny to see how everyone, so it's too risky when we take it, but when we're in profit, it's never a risky trade, right? It's never a risky trade when we're in profit, but now that we're in drawdown, it's a risky trade. Like, I'm not here for you guys to follow me. I'm here for you guys to just watch. I'm doing my job. And this is the decision I decided to make today. You don't like the trade? Close right now at break even. Come on, have the balls. Close right now at break even and leave it. Don't gamble and say, oh, I don't like the trade. Close right now at break even then. You don't like the trade? Close right now at break even. Come on. You're going to talk shit and drawdown? Close now at break even. Let's see it. Now where's everyone? Sorry? Moving to break even, making this a risk fucking free trade. Well done. GG. Risk free trade. Not losing this. We reach 1 hour resistance now. Tapped 1 hour resistance, making this risk-free trade. Beginning of the month, NFP day. Nice little push here. I'm not playing games. We tapped this resistance perfectly. We can see the rejection. For Zoom chat, I'm mental. If it doesn't bounce off my entry, I'm closing -1 pip. Right? Did you guys hear that? Right, we tapped this resistance here. you go on the 1 minute, guys, you'll see there's that 1 minute resistance where our entry is. If anything closes back in that 1 minute resistance, that's where you manage. Otherwise, you're good to hold. Still not up BE yet, guys. Still not up BE. Come on, GJ, give us the push. Just give us the push. We waited. Come on, GJ. I'm gonna riz it now. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna riz it. Come on, GJ. Give us a little bit of a push here. Back to those highs, break those highs, and let's go for a little bit of a ride here. Just a quick 12 pips today. Quick 12 pips today, GJ. Come on. You have it in you. I know you have it in you. Not asking for much, GJ, today. Not much. Just back up to these 1 hour highs. Just a small push past these 1 hour highs. I'll be happy, GJ. Do it for Harry. Come on. Just a small push past here. Somewhere around here. Harry, dirty talking FX pair? Bro, it's the only dirty talking I get to do, man. It's an only job. Come on, GJ, don't stop now. You just tap that again. Give us the push here. This is where we need the push, GJ. Come on. Doesn't like this resistance. We need to close above. Come on, 47 seconds. Close above, GJ. Do it. Close above. Yes, close above. That's what I like to see, GJ. That's what I like to see. Looking to close soon here. Looking to close soon. Let's see with this candle open. Nice, nice, nice. Looking to close on the next candle open. Gonna take my profits here. 12 seconds. Let's see if we can get a quick push on the candle open here. Looking for a quick push. Quick flip and push. Nice. Come on, come on. Let's see if we can get this to flip. Here's the flip. And the push. Let's go, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, still holding. Let's go, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? I'm out. Boom. Done. Closed. Beautiful trade. I closed full. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Close full. No greed. Just close full here. Look at this. Close full at this resistance. No greed. Where is the haters? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Chat going mad. MashaAllah. Nice trade. Damn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Show some love. At least 400 likes on the stream. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, leave a subscribe for that. Beautiful trade. Broadcasters. Almost hit my stop loss weight. I don't hate, but it's too risky. Thanks for this. This is a good screenshot. I need to video this. Look at chat now. Look at chat. But look at chat when we went drawdown, alright? When we went drawdown, look at what chat's saying in drawdown. I'm selling. It will go up for sure. I don't hate. It's too risky. It's all right, man. You can continue trading your strategy. I'm not trading my strategy, changing my strategy, man. You can continue doing that. If you want to trade your strategy, trade it, man. I'm not gonna change anything up. I know you buy the bottoms and sell the tops. It's just something I've never wanted to do. Like you buy the wicks and stuff like that. It's good, works for you. I'm happy, but it's not something I want to do. Will you stream all year? Probably take a week off somewhere, you know? Probably take a week off somewhere. I think I deserve that at some point. Not saying you should change it. I feel it can help others in the group. Yeah, but that's up to them. I mean, you know, it's not... There's no one way to trade. I mean, I think a lot of people... The problem is if something goes wrong with their trade, they can't get advice. And then also, I really don't believe in buying bottoms and selling tops. I just really don't believe in that. Nothing against, as I said, I'm open. I'm glad that your strategy is working with mine. That's great. That's how it should be. But it's just not something I encourage. Personally. Can you explain why you took the trade? Because I'm not here for the signal, but to learn. W's in the chat for this guy. I like that. Like the stream twats. ATR has it right. ATR has it right. Yeah, reason we took the trade was price this zone. I told you I don't trust selling this zone, man. Every time price tries to sell here, it rejects. Sell here, reject. Close back in the range, close back in the range, close back in the range. Right? So this time, same thing. Close back in the range. It's one of my setups, but I made an adaptation to use it today because of how many times we faked out in this range. It was slightly riskier, but it played out as planned. That was nice. 19 pip push. Make sure you get access to the stream journal, guys. Look at this, same time as yesterday, you know? It's classic. Exact same time. What's stream win rate now? How 86? Yesterday it was 86 point. 89? No, I doubt it's 89. It would be 87 point something. $87.23. Thanks. I was right. That sounds about right. Make sure you're subscribed, guys. If only everyone in this, we would be reached 24K. Journal is in the Discord channel. You have to join the Discord channel. It's in there. That's how you join. I can't listen to this, man. I have to download it and then go to my downloads, all of this stuff. Guys, who's doing this, man? No one's doing this, man. No one's doing this. Yeah, it's crazy how hard people were hating, man. It's crazy. And no one... It's crazy. I mean... 86.1? I need to solve this in my own brain. I need to solve this in my own brain. Yeah, I was wrong from yesterday. Yeah, then I trust you guys. 2 people have said it now. Alright, I'll change it. Don't worry, guys. I can't even trust you guys with my win rate. And then I'm the one who's gonna get shit. Because then people are gonna say I'm faking my win rate. And you are the guys who gave me the win rate. Sharp for no reason, yeah, man. Got my challenge somehow. I can trade winds up after the stream. Nice. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream. It is weekend today. Friday. NFP day. I'm done trading for today. Gonna relax and call it a session here. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Leave a like on the stream. Make sure to be subscribed. New video coming out on Sunday. Be sure you're subscribed and smash that video. We're gonna have a day in the life video come out soon. I can withdraw some of these profits now. I'll pay for that. And yeah, you know, giveaways today. We did a lot, man. There was a lot that was given away in this stream. We gave away a trade, gave away free memberships. And if you want to be part of the exclusives, remember that opens next week. There will be limited spots, guys. Because I want to keep the group controlled, and yeah, I'll sort all of the invites after a stream and stuff like that. So give me a chance Just give me a couple of hours to sort that out. And yeah, you know, so be sure to check that out. Definitely, that'll be on Monday. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in there and we continue with this progression. Looking forward as always. Take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys. Have a beautiful weekend, beautiful beginning of the month. And yeah, take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you guys